Hey everybody, welcome to the Gamers Show. My name is Commander Greylock, and this is Gray Space. And it's not Elite Cast, it's not live from the Oasis, because I didn't even think I was going to be able to play tonight. So I canceled all my plans tonight. Getting ready to go on vacation Saturday morning, bright and early, like 8 o'clock. We have to leave the house. And so I didn't think I was going to be on. But the wife had an appointment tonight. So here I am, all by myself. And I want to say hi to a very good friend, Commander Jedi Knight. How you doing, Jedi? Tell us all about how much you're enjoying Anthem, the game. I didn't buy, but I really would like to, if you feel like it. Or tell us about anything you've been playing. And that's one of the things we do here at the Gamers Show is we love to hear what everybody's been playing all week. And I'll be back in a moment, and I'll tell you about what I played on Sunday. All right, sorry about that. Now, I guess I'm like so discombobulated. I didn't even know I was going to play tonight. So let's see if I can get this going here. I wonder if I should just go to Mobius if I'm playing by myself. What do you think, guys? Yeah, why not? I haven't been at Mobius in a long time. Great group of guys who manage a, I want to say 20,000 strong private group for Elite Dangerous. And what am I doing tonight? Well, let me tell you about Sunday first. And funny thing about Sunday, I was all ready to go. Jumped in with the guys into a resource extraction site, and proceeded to shoot an authority who was at 3% hull, and killed him by accident. And the game gave me two choices. It says either you can die, or pay a fine, and die and pay a fine, or pay a fine and get transported somewhere to a correctional facility after you spent all this time getting to where you were. Or number two, you can just sit and dock and wait for 2 hours. And I was kind of like, I told the guys who were watching the live stream, I was kind of like, I don't like these options. So I said goodnight, and I went and read a book while my ship was in a hangar for 2 hours because I had accidentally killed somebody who was on their last leg. So, best laid plans. What am I going to say? That's the way that the cookie crumbles. If you kill an authority and you get notoriety of one, no matter how many factors you go to, you're SOL, dude. So, and I get it. I get it. I get why that's the way it is. But in any case, so here I am by myself. And what are we going to do? Well, I should probably pay. I bet you I still have those bounties on me. Oh, that's wing trade. I should have, though. I should have bounties. Let's go into the Gal map here. That's not the Gal map. Oh. You know what? I don't think. Yeah, that's not the right settings. I've had this happen to me before too. I don't know what causes it. Oh, I think I know what happened. I had started the game without my without my throttle plugged in. So I'm wondering if that's what caused my issue here. Let's go into options. And I don't know why, but I have to reselect my controls every once in a while. This kind of stinks. But I'm not going to complain about it because other games I've tried, the controls are so much worse. Let's see if it works now. Yeah, there it goes. See, I just toggled between what I had selected, something else, and what I had selected, and it works now. So, yeah, there was this weird place I went to find factors. Yeah, see that? Feng Wang? That's where all the trouble happened, right down there. Yep, bad memories, bad memories. I guess my, I guess my trail does not, stay alive. So what's the chances that I will remember the remember the place because it doesn't show up as my last travel to? He's like BIAI. Oh, you gotta use the right keyboard. Great. Okay. B-I-A-I. Nope. No dice. Not even close. I mean, is this something that the codex can help me with? I have never used a codex for this, but let's see. And I really didn't need to go there, because I really need to do is go here. And there's the codex right there. Let's see. Session log. Where's my old session log? Oh, man. Archive? You can see how much. Yeah. Okay, let's try something else. Okay. What else can we try? We can try the gal map filter. Let's see here. Services. No. Fact does. Okay, let's see what we got here. We're looking for green. Come on, boys. Show me the green. I am not seeing any green. I may have to get Anara up. Anara is such a great website. I'm probably like looking at it like there's probably green right there, right? And I'm not seeing it. Definitely not seeing any green. Wow. Strike two. Strike two. 3 strikes and I might be out. So let me get Anara up and then I'll bring you guys over to take a look at Anara. Wrong keyboard, gray. This is what happens when you have 2 keyboards. Anara.cc. Okay, let's see if I can bring you guys over there with me. That would be the right monitor. Alright. Uh-oh. What's going on, Bueller? It's like, never takes this long to come up. What's going on? Come on, baby. You can do this. Maybe there's a bug. Let me try EDDB. Whoops. EDDB.io. Yeah, that's coming up. Yeah, Nara's website was having an issue last week, too. Such a great website. Oh, no. It's not good. Not good, not good. Well, I don't know what to do. I'm just SOL. Gal map doesn't want to show me where there's any factors. I mean, I don't show having that bounty in the left panel. There it is. See it down there? You're mine. B-A-I-A. Didn't I search on that? How come that search didn't work? I am so confused. Alright, let's do this. We're out of here. Oh, I probably should check. Check things. And let's check in on Jedi. How you doing, Jedi? He's hanging in there. He's hoping we're all doing well. He's still playing Anthem and he loves it. It looks like a great game. Yeah, a lot of subjective complaints. I hear you. That's kind of how I felt about Destiny. And Destiny 2, it got slammed so hard. I'm like, this is a fun game. I definitely got my $60 worth for sure. It's like, everybody, I don't know, maybe everybody wants their own custom game. But what am I doing in here? I got to look for my, okay, Levy's still active. That's good. We're all fixed up. Probably should go to advanced maintenance. Make sure I have some limpets. No, I need some of those. I think I'm still the Thargoid build here. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that because I think it's my other ship that got the. Yeah, let me go in there. Let me take those limpets back out. Oops. Because I think my ship is the one that needs to be cleaned. The ship I was using. See, I get in trouble so seldom that, yeah, see that?
You'll need to exit the bay and resubmit a docking request.
I apparently hit the wrong button there, sorry. It was my crate. It was all the crate's fault. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't me. It was the lunch lady. All right. Okay, now let's just check the gal map, make sure we're still... All right, 2 jumps, we can do it. Not bad. Should still have Libby because this is a ship launch fighter installed here, and I don't remember. I probably want to put some in there. Oh yeah, I had set up to get items from the conflicts. You know, after we shot people, I was going to pick stuff up, salvage. No, everything else is good. Am I the only one who lets my paint job degrade? I like letting my paint job degrade. I think the artists at Frontier did a great job with the graphics, and I just love seeing the paint get worse and worse over time. All right, I think I'm good. Let's go.
Detachment complete. You are go for departure.
So I did get the rear view camera working. Let me switch over to that to show you what it looks like. And you know, it's still sunny out. You can see the room's lit up here. I mean, what time is it? It's almost 7 o'clock, but summer's coming. You know, spring's here, summer's coming. Put up my landing gear. Yeah, so I just moved the camera around. It started working. That was like the weirdest thing. Let's see here. Put some more pips in the engines. Give it a boost. Let's make a jump. My stand here for my throttle is not set up correctly, though.
You have left the no-fire zone. We hope to see you again, Commander.
Hope to be back. One can only hope. Let's see how Jedi Knight's doing. Yeah, Destiny 2 is another good example. Definitely gotten my money's worth out of Anthem, and I still got all that wonderful free content coming. Absolutely. Yeah, it just seems like a lot of gamers are full-time critics these days. They're very critical, and I'm kind of like, hey, enjoy the game. If it's not crashing, have fun. Iowa? How would you pronounce that? Iowa? Iowa. So yeah. Hey, can you hear me okay, Jedi? I'm using some new software, so. And a new webcam. And I changed like 5 things around, so let me know if everything sounds alright. Flying Soul tonight in Gray Space. Where are you, station? Ah, come on. I know you're here. Ah, there you are. Antonelli's, where all commanders get their ships cleaned. All right. So have you been playing anything else, Jedi? Hey, thank you for the feedback too. Appreciate it, sir. And the free beer you left for us over at where did we go? 21,000 light years away. We went to. I can't remember where we went. Where do we go? Where do we go? Oh, my brain is fried. Jack Station in. Wait for it. Wait for it. All right, Antonelli. Colonia or Bust. That was our Two Guys in Space. We spent a whole series jumping to Colonia. Man. Commander Maceblade and I, we were gluttons for punishment. Gotta love the music. I bought the soundtrack for this game. You gotta love it. Great job. Very spacious. I actually picked up the soundtrack for Destiny. And love the Ready Player One soundtrack too. So for you guys out there watching, what are you? I'm gonna just try an hour again to see if it's working. What have you been listening to, everybody? I'd love to hear your thoughts. What you've been listening to? Do you listen to music while you game, or? Gotta get around this planet here. So if anybody's curious, I'm still getting used to the HOTAS here. I'm using the Thrustmaster 16000M. And still tweaking it. I actually have an iPad up here with the Alt configuration because I keep changing it to try to refine it. You know, after playing on the Xbox controller for 3 years. But you know, the precision you get with the HOTAS is just amazing. That's why I think No Man's Sky they need to add HOTAS support and upgrade their flight model. Then that game would be just perfect, or near perfect. Oh, Breath of the Wild! I heard that's coming out in VR. I heard they're adding VR to that. So nice, so polite here. This is one of the tricky things about the HOTAS is trying to do the external camera. This is your dose of classical music for today. Whoops. Oh, yep. Crash, bam, boom. Oh, let's try that again. Yeah, I really enjoyed Division 1. It's just, I don't feel comfortable streaming it because the language in Division 1 was absolutely horrendous, adults only stuff. Thank you, Station. But the game was a blast, especially the co-op was a lot of fun. So I'm sure Division 2 is a blast too. I just don't know if Ubisoft has got their hate speech and vulgarity under control. You know, some people like that, right? And it would be great if they had a little switch in there to turn off the hate speech and the vulgarness, but I guess some people decide not to do that. Contacts, factors. There it is. There's now. Is that showing up over here? I guess because I'm in the ship, it's showing up. Interesting. So does that mean my ship is clean now? How would I tell? You can see how much trouble I get in. Well, I guess I won't know. Well, let's go get the Corvette and we'll do some engineering here. And let's see here. We'll hop back over there. Yeah, so... Oops, wrong button. There we go. So, apparently, Nintendo has released a Labo, which is, first of all, is kind of like a weird name. But they released a Labo kit for the Switch that has VR. And I heard 2 games are getting the VR treatment. I believe one of them is going to be Breath of the Wild. I could be wrong about that, but I thought I read that. Oh, I'm a big movie buff too, Jedi. Have you seen any good movies lately? I know Mortal Engines got this like totally trashed. But oh, you're gonna fly me through Fong Wang? Oh, this will bring back bad memories. But the trailer just looks so cool. I want to see it. Does that make me a bad guy? Yeah, so if anybody's seen Mortal Engines, I'd love to know what you guys thought about it. I'm going to rent it when my wife isn't around and I'm not playing Elite Dangerous or another game. I guess I could have done that tonight, but with vacation coming up, I'm kind of like, better get in another night on Elite, especially since Sunday night was such a downer. Debbie Downer. Alright, let's make the final jump. What a world. What a classic. Oh, man. Yeah, some movies, I love them, and I can watch them over and over again, but then some movies, after a while, I just can't watch them anymore. So, like, I love Jurassic Park, and I watched it several times, but I'm kind of at that point now where I can't watch it anymore. It's kind of like you watched it over the last, I don't know, 20 years. You watch it so many times that... But, man, the surround sound on Jurassic Park, you get it with the DTS, awesome. It's like when I first got my surround sound system back in... I'm trying to remember, when did I get it? Maybe late 90s, early 2000s? What? I'm already there? See, I'm talking, I'm not driving. I mean, Jurassic Park was the one, you could hear the rustling of the bushes. And, you know, out of each of the speakers, it was so cool. So wicked cool. You have to get the right DVD, though. Not all the DVDs supported the DTS or the Dolby Surround. So now I have all these DVDs over here, and it's like I never watch them anymore. Us. I'm trying to think of I can't. That does sound like something my wife would like. The one I did like though was the two people were stuck on a spaceship, and oh, I can't remember it. What's the name of it? That wasn't Us, was it? So, anyways, 2 people are stuck in a spaceship, a guy and a gal, and actually the guy wakes the gal. Chris Pratt plays the guy, and I really enjoyed that. And it had something for the ladies too. You know, I had the whole love story and everything. But I'm just a big Chris Pratt fan because he's just pretty awesome. Like if somebody was going to pay me in a movie, like in an Elite Dangerous movie, if somebody's going to play Greylock, I'd want Chris Pratt to play me. Except, none of that 70s music. It has to be 80s music. I'm an 80s guy. Went to high school in the 80s, graduated high school and college in the 80s, and gotta have the 80s music. It's not to say there's nothing bad about 70s music, but it's actually quite a bit of 70s music I love from like the Cars, and so many other great groups. I mean, there's just so many, it's hard to even think of them all. Boston has some great stuff, but I think when you're a music lover, you just transcends all ages, right? So I remember when I pre-ordered Passengers, thank you, Jedi Knight. I remember when I pre-ordered Battlefield Vietnam back in the day, I got the soundtrack. That soundtrack is awesome. Fortunate One, Bird is the Word. Just so many great songs, all from, before I was even born, from the Vietnam era. I'm just checking out the chat here. I know you guys can see it on this, when I'm in this view. Yeah, sounds amazing. All right. Thank you. They're very polite here too. Good people here at Jameson. Should be. I should go up to Travelocity and give them a good review. Here, let's see. There she is. Come on, baby. Let's take a look at the chat here. Passengers, yes, that was I love that. Mark Wahlberg and Matt Damon. I'm fans of both of them. Not every movie they make, right? I mean, Wahlberg makes more movies I love than Damon, but Damon still has some great movies too, right? I did just watch that one on Netflix. The, what was it called? Triple Threat or something like that? Triple Strike, Triple Threat. Something like that. Yeah, it was kind of like a downward spiral, so. I'm not down. My wife and I ended up fast forwarding a lot of it. That's our new thing. It's like, maybe it'll get better. We'll fast forward it. All right. So now where are we going? Really didn't think this out, did I? Here's what we gotta do. If I'm gonna upgrade my shield boosters like my good pal, Commander Macepipe, I'm going to need... Ooh, I got a message. I better read that. My crate. Yeah, thanks. That's great. Thanks for the message. I'm going to have to update my shield boosters. And to update my shield boosters, I got to unlock...
You are clear of station restrictions. We hope to see you again, Commander.
Thank you very much. I got to unlock Marco Quent with Marco, which I've already unlocked them. But I guess that was on the Xbox. Engineers. Marco Polo. Wait, I thought it was Marco. Maybe I'm losing it. This is where, oh, no. All right, let's get, let's see if it's working now. I hope it is, because if it's not, I'm going to be bumming. I'm kind of like stuck with, and now is such a good site that I'm kind of like totally dependent on it. Oh, it's back up. Let's see if I can bring you guys over there with me. Here we go. Grab the right mouse here. Okay. So let's see here. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Engineers. Now I think what I need to do. This. All right. Here's Marco. Right. I think what I want to get is Palin, right? To get the G5 thrusters, right? Let me do a Control F and see if THRU thrust. Who does thrusters? Palin does G5. Elriva does Elriva. I'm gonna make it bigger because this is such a small screen so far away. Let me show you. It's way up there. It's so hard to see. So in any case, so she does G2. Felicity, my girl Felicity does 3. Mel does 5. I think Mel's one of those new guys out in Colonia. And then number 4 would be Palin. So how do we unlock Palin? You can see I haven't done a lot with engineers on the PC. All right, let's see here. All right, I already did that. I think I did. He wants system fragments. Yeah. Now how do I unlock them? From Marco. So I got to unlock Marco, right? How do you get Marco? Elvira. I thought so. All right. All right. Where am I? Elvira. So I got to get her up to 3-4. Okay, so let's go over to her. I think I already have her bookmarked. What did I do for Zoom here? You see, this is where I talk about not having all my settings done. Oh, you gotta love it. Gotta love it when a plan comes together. Oh well, you can do it this way, right? Long side, I believe. All right. We'll figure it out when we get there. I'm gonna need a fuel scoop though. Yep. Did I equip my fuel scoop? Yes, thank goodness. All right, let's hit it, boys. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. All right, how many jumps was that? Quick. 10, wow. Oh, I'm sorry, Jedi. Fell behind a little bit. Yeah, you know, Goodwill Hunting. I really wasn't a fan of it initially. But definitely, I thought he did a great job in The Martian. I read the book first. That was one of the ones I read the book first before I went to see the movie. And the book was great and really detailed. And I think they did a good job with the movie. I don't understand why people, when they're doing entertainment, like to put in people that nobody like. You know, like the NASA girl, and then contrive conflicts, like the whole conflict with the mission leader and the head of NASA. Like that was contrived. Like there was no reason for them to be upset at each other and be at each other's throats. Excuse me for a second. Testing 1 2. Yeah. So, but what a great movie. I thought they did a great job with the tech. You know, there were some things, as a technical person myself, there was some things that it's kind of like, you know, that's kind of dumb. But, you know, you're gonna be there for the entertainment, right? You're gonna be there for the entertainment. It's not about it all making sense. It's about having fun and enjoying the movie, and I did. Yeah, most of the, I mean, I really like the Bourne movies. I wish we had more Bourne movies. But yeah, they were good action movies, like the Taken movies, but Liam Neeson. I think I've seen all of his recent movies too, and I've enjoyed them. They're not intellectual movies, if you would, but they're just fun action movies, you know. Matt Damon had this one, The Accountant. Did you see The Accountant? I like The Accountant. I thought The Accountant was good. It was a little weird, but... I actually moved my iPad too close and it's getting in the way of my stick here. Let me move it over. Alright. Just checking the chat out here. Oh, so have you not played Elite in a while, Jedi? It's a great game. You know, sometimes I struggle. Should I try to move on to Star Citizen? Should I try to move on the... You know, it's like... I love this game, but... Yeah, I'm double elite on 2 platforms, so it's kind of like... No, you know, I wasn't a beta backer. I wasn't a Kickstarter backer. I wasn't... It was actually... When this went into Kickstarter, I had my own Kickstarter going. So I was a little... preoccupied at the time. I was just looking at it. My Kickstarter was fully funded back in May of 2014. I think this game launched in... I don't know when the Kickstarter started. I think it was 2013. But in any case, I think Elite came out in December of 2014. So at that time, I was just starting my business, very distracted. But I did stop playing it in 2016. The initial... they had like a... I forget what they call them on the Xbox, but it's where you can try the game for free for an hour. And so I booted the game up, and it said it was doing something, like the circle was spinning. So I came back like half a day later, and it said my hour was up. I'm like, great! I didn't even play it, but my hour's up. But it was on the loading screen. I left the room, came back later, hoping it was loaded, and that counted as all my time. So epic fail on the early access, or whatever they call that trial program. I'm actually thinking of selling my Xboxes. I'm kind of like, you know, you can't do this with your Xboxes, unfortunately. You know, have the 3-screen view, which works in Project Cars, works in No Man's Sky. So I'm kind of like, especially the X, because it doesn't support VR, even though they said it would. So I don't know. Especially since Microsoft's releasing all the great games on both platforms now, it's like, do I really need the console anymore, right? Speaking of consoles, I'm going to switch the topic to HMDs, VR headsets. the Odyssey Plus keeps going on sale for $300, and I'm so tempted to buy it. But the Index and the Cosmos are going to be coming out soon, so I've been holding off. Hopefully they're higher density. I mean, the Rift S was announced, right? The lowest resolution of any headset launched since 2016, and lower resolution than all the mixed reality headsets that came out in 2017, and 100,000 more than the Odyssey Plus when it's on sale for $300. Substantially lower resolution. So, here, let me go to full screen here. So, I don't know. I've just kind of been like really disappointed that the Rift S only had oh, I can't remember the resolution, but it's not as much as the Windows Mixed Reality. I was happy to learn that the HP has super high density, like 2100 by 2100 per eye, but it still only has 2 cameras. And you know, in 2019, a lot of the headsets are coming out with 4 cameras or more for the inside-out tracking. So I don't know. I may put my 2 Windows Mixed Realities on the market. Ah, come on. Give a guy a break. Don't I have a heatsink key? Now, this is why I have the iPad up. I don't need it anymore. What's heatsink? Heatsink? Ah, alright. I was right. Let's see. The Informant. I'm trying to think of which one was the Informant, Jedi. Not since. Oh yes, honking your scanner. Jedi, you'll have to remind me. If you're playing with the Xbox and PlayStation controller, it's the top button, like Y on the Xbox controller, and then up. It used to be the one for. It's the same button for what used to be hyperspace. And that switches your analyst mode, and then you can honk your horn. So it's up on the D-pad with the top button. I know on the Xbox that's Y. On the PlayStation, I can't see my PlayStation 4 controller from here. I don't know if it's triangle or let me just grab it. Yeah, it's triangle. So triangle up or Y up will do it. You know, the old hyper, because you really don't need a dedicated hyperspace button, because once you plot your route, you can just hit the the FSD button, which is Y or triangle, and you go anyways, you know. So I think it was a good idea for them to switch the HUD mode using that. On my HOTOS, I've mapped it. I've tried to kind of copy some of the Xbox, because I used it for so long, the Xbox controller settings. See, how's my heat? Heatsink, alright, got it. That's the other thing I love about the T16000M. So many buttons to choose from. Alright. We are here. Just doing a little engineering here before going on vacation next week. Testing one day. Alright, good. Sometimes OBS loses the... if you don't have your headphones plugged in before you start streaming, it won't recognize them. Commander G's online. Let's see, just trying to catch up here. Yeah, it's like one of those epic fails when a company does something that's silly. It's like, yeah, epic fail company. Oh, yeah, there we go. Reading the chat, they got me. And I don't even have a sunroof. Where can I get a sunroof from my Corvette? And I want to talk to the engineers who designed these ships, because look, if you can design a frame shift drive that pushes your ship forward, you can, and this is just common sense, put a smaller one in that will push it backwards. And we would call that a brake. hate to pull one over on the people of the 33rd century, or would that be the 34th century? But a little 21st century, or actually 20th century intuition tells me it'd be super easy to do that. All right, here. Nope, nope, nope. Wait. There she is. She's on the other side. Yeah, you got a big frame shift drive. Now I'll just put a little one in there for slowing down and braking. This is a little like a toggle on the thruster. It's a little sensitive. Corporate guy. Price fixing. I don't know if I saw that one. You know what one I did see? Oh, I forget the name of it. It's really good with Damon. He reverse engineers stuff. The price? No. Oh, gee whiz. I can't believe I'm forgetting the name of this. But anyways, he re-engineers stuff. Hey, Commander Constantine and Commander G. Hello to both of you. I saw you come on, Commander G. How you doing, sir? And Constantine, always good to see you. And I love your emojis. What was that? What was the Damon one where? No, it wasn't Damon. It was or was it? Anyways, now I can't remember it. He has to reverse engineer stuff, like a holographic display. Price? Oh, I can't remember. And it wasn't Matt Damon. It was his sidekick there. Who's his best buddy? Paycheck, thank you. That wasn't Damon, right? That was, or was it? Yeah, this is what happens. Put me in a spaceship and I can't remember anything. Bunny mode patch? Commander G, you gotta tell me what you're talking about. I know nothing about a Ben Affleck, thank you, Jedi. Oh my word. Commander G, what's the bunny mode? You're the best, Jedi, thank you. What is the coming bunny mode? So I looked at the forums recently, like in the last 24 hours. I didn't see anything about the bunny mode coming. So you guys are giving me new info. Oh, it's brand new. See, you guys are giving me information here. I'm all discombobulated with vacation coming up, trying to get my, I'm self-employed, so trying to get everything in the business done and get some more courses and lessons going and processing purchase orders. But I was on in the last 20, because I changed my name over the forums. And look, are you guys pulling me my leg? An advanced docking computer? Auto super, you're killing me. You know, I'm looking at it. Comes in faster over here than over there. I'm just blown away. So, guys, tell me what website to go to, and I'll pull it up here on the other monitor. Is it on the forums?
Dynamic
Tango, Golf,
Uh-oh, got the robot
Sierra,
voice.
Heavy, Flight Control, online. Welcome, Commander. Request docking permission if you wish to land.
Okay, robot voice, I will. Well, any of these will work. I gotta be careful not to crash. First things first, let's, hey, come on, work with me now. Okay.
Clearance granted. Proceed to landing.
As a streamer, I love the docking computer. I'm sorry. I know people hate it, but I love it. I love to do the external view too, as you guys know. And I just think it's so cool. Here, let's go full screen. All right, while that's doing that, I gotta go to... Oh no, I get this whole login issue over at Frontier. Announcement, April update coming. All right, let's see if we can put this on the big screen here. All right, this is what the guys are talking about. Can anybody read that? That is like tiny, so tiny. Okay, let's see. And of course, my let me do this. I'm going to hold on a second. Hold on a second. Bear with me, gentlemen and ladies. Let me do. I'm switching things. I'm reversing who's where because it'd probably be better to bring it up like that. Oh man, my head's still in the way. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come from you, bad boys, bad boys? All right, here we go. This is good enough. We're very pleased to announce that in the next update, and I gotta get out of the external camera, it's going crazy. Beginner zone. Okay. New modules, advanced docking computer, yay! What? Oh, automatic undock. That's awesome for streamers. Sorry if you guys don't like it. T10 special moments. Module also come in newly purchased small ships. Actually, I think that's a lot of new players. I've talked to a lot of people, dozens of people, and I think they will really appreciate that. Super Cruise Assist. This is what I've been asking for. I called it Throttle Assist. And break out of Super Cruise at the optimum time. Yes, see, this was my idea. Although, I just had it throttling you down. Like, how many times have I done an E-turn, right, or a turn of shame, as some call it, because I was talking or chatting? Like, I think I just did one, didn't I? So that's awesome. Thank you guys. You're the best. Free module slots for everyone. Yes. Navigation tab. All right, I gotta read. Looks like I got a lot to read, but you guys are the best for bringing me. Honest to God, I was this morning. I was up here this morning because I was changing my to match my Reddit. I was changing my name on the forums because the forums it's kind of like the Wild West, right? If any of you are on the forums, let me go back here. If any of you are on the forums, feel free to friend me. I'm now Zero AI, which is my Reddit name, and my original gamer tag from back in the 90s when I was playing Jedi Knight. Jedi Knight, you might be interested in hearing that. But back in the day when I started doing the online stuff with Jedi Knight. Dark Forces 2. So I figure, hey, if I'm going to live stream as Greylock, I might as well chat in the forums as Zero AI. That way, the haters can hate on my other name. But in any case, what are we doing here? What's my name? I got to catch up on the chat too. I'm gonna have to move that back over here, and now I gotta reorganize my space here. That's good stuff, though. Thank you guys very much. All right, good. Okay, so what's my name? Starport Services here. We wanted to do some engineering. Gotta unlock Marco. Might as well restock here. I think my frame shift's already level 5. Shields. I don't think I've done anything with my shields. Yeah, none. Okay, good. So we're just trying to get up to 3 or 4. Hopefully I have some stuff. I don't know. I think I'm just going to go with reinforced. Because the other stuff doesn't work with Thargoids, and I'm my Thargoid killer. So let's try it. Phosphorus! I have plenty of phosphorus. I like that it's always positive. I know some people just drives them nuts. But I'll tell you what. If I went to an engineer and I paid him money and my stuff, my ship, my car, whatever, worked worse, we'd be in court. We'd definitely be in court. That ain't how it works in real life, people. Don't have a lot of those conductive components, do I? Yep, that's all she wrote there. I'm level 3. Did I get the invite yet? Nope. Well, that's a bummer. Did I already got dirty drive tuning. Can you do... You can't do anything else for me here. Experimental. Yeah, I don't have the stuff for any of this. Dang gummit, Bobby. I think my frame shift's already at 5. So I can't do that. How am I going to get this guy up? That kind of stinks. He doesn't have any material traders, does he? Nope. Oh, I wasn't. Oh, well, I got some. None. Oh, bummer. I really needed to rank this person up to get to the next person, but I don't have what I need. Well, I guess I could just lose what I just did and do something else. Yeah, I should be able to do some kinetic, even though I don't want it. I'll just do it. Yeah, you're going to erase what I just did, I know. I just want to rank up. That's such a little sliver of rank there. Ah, is that it? Is that what I'm waiting for? Yes. Marco Quent. Okay. Might as well pin this. And do what I can here. can't do that. Let's go all the way. Ah, look at that sliver. All right. Well, I got it pinned. I'm 3.5. Oh well. We really don't care about her. We care about Mako. Now, how do we? Let's go over 2 engineers here. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Mako wants. I gotta check my information here on Mako. I want to make sure I'm doing this right. Okay, so I want Palin. That's who I want. So Palin requires Mako. Okay, so I have to gain an invitation for Sirius. He wants modular terminals. Palin's going to get me... What is Palin going to get me? He's going to get me the thrusters, and that would be great, but what about shield boosters? I really was looking at shield boosters too, so... Yeah, Felicity had wands. 4s for Mel. He's out in Colonia, I think. 3. 5. Diddy. Do-a-diddy diddy dum diddy do. She looked good, she looked good. She looked fine. Whoops. Think my spaceship's out of its mind. Do-a-diddy diddy dum diddy do. Levy and Brandy. I think we'll do that next. What do you guys think? Oh, gee whiz. Yep, that's a haul. Yeah, let's do that. That'll be cool. Gonna keep track of the time. Alright, launch. That'll give me some time to catch up on the chat, too. Because I know you guys have continued to talk. Oh, no.
Takeoff procedure complete. Clear for departure.
Going up, Scotty. Beam me up. We're going to Kong. Jump when ready. All right, let's see. Seraphim! Welcome, Commander. Good to see you. I gotta get to the UI updates. So I'm trying to catch up here. Thumbs up to you too. Gonna drive and read. Drive and read, baby. Drive and read. Yeah, I gotta read the rest of the update. Yeah, I agree with the Commander G. A safe zone for noobs is much needed. They should probably give them a warning too when they leave it, saying, "Hey, you're leaving the safe zone. Anybody can attack you, NPCs and random people on the street." Yeah, Commander G about the forums. There's just some nasty people there, and there's some awesome people there. Like, I've made so many friends. There's so many great people there who are so helpful, insightful. They have great ideas. And I'd say that's about half of the forums. But there's another half that's kind of just like, you know, something I can't say on the air. It's like, okay. You know, it's easy to be a big man when you're hiding behind a monitor in your mommy's basement. You know, but if you say that in public, you will probably get put in jail. It's called verbal abuse. You go up to somebody and start spouting that stuff in their face. They, in many states here in the U.S., they have the right to hit you. It's called defending yourself. But you know, hey, it's been that. Look, I started online back in the early '80s with CompuServe and a Prodigy, and it was like that back then too. Half the people were awesome. Some other amount were not so awesome. So, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do when they come from you, bad boys? Oh, Seraphim, I am so totally excited for No Man's Sky VR. I am like, I may never come out of VR again. Just kidding. But like, if I can get like a new second-gen headset, that would be awesome. I'm still rocking the original Rift, even though I have a couple of Windows mixed reality headsets. I still rock the original Rift. I just like the comfort. I mean, I like everything about it, and sadly, the Rift S is nothing like it. But yeah, No Man's Sky is. I just hope they make the ships fly more like Elite Dangerous. That's one thing Elite has down pat, is flying these ships, even though they don't act like they're really in space. Flying these ships is a joy. I don't know where the sheeps come in, but flying these ships is a joy. They're very responsive. They handle well, and all the ships are so unique, and you know, it's a lot of fun. But No Man's Sky, I haven't really enjoyed flying the ships, and I don't even think you can use a HOTOS in No Man's Sky. So hopefully they'll add that. Hopefully that's number 3, the third thing they're adding. There's my good buddy Henry Kissinger. How you doing, Commander? Good to see you. Haven't seen you in so long. What's up? And I gotta ask Commander Henry, are you going to get VR for No Man's Sky? Because I know we played some No Man's Sky before. Oh, I believe it, dude. Henry, you were in Europe last time we talked, I think. So I hope you're back in the States. I'm actually going out into the Caribbean here next week for my 30th anniversary vacation with the wife. Our 30th anniversary is this summer, but we decided she's a principal, so April vacation is probably the best time for us to go. So that's where we're going to go. And we're going to get to see my son down in Florida, the ex-Marine. And I'm really looking forward to that because he's the only one who's lived so far away. I'm talking, I'm not flying. I'm sorry, guys. Let's see here. Candidate Rex says, I like it, Commander G. I like it. Yeah, Seraphim. No Man's Sky is the game you could do it in because, man, I just think going through the caverns would be so cool. And then, you know, on the planets themselves are cool, and then in space. So, really pumped. You know, it's funny, I read a story that they were kind of thinking they weren't going to do any more updates, and then they decided that they said, hey, why don't we split off some of the team members? You guys try to come up with something. Yeah, I got heat sinks, dude. And then when the 3 teams came back, they just said, hey, let's roll this all into one big update. So I'm so stoked for that. It is a fun game, No Man's Sky. And in VR, it's going to be awesome. Yeah. Space Engine, No Man's Sky, and Ed. The only thing we're missing in Ed is the ability to get up out of our chair, right? And let's see if I can do this. No, we can't. If we could get out of our chair and walk around. Let's see here. I don't think I have the right... I don't think I have anything set up to change views. Okay. So I can't show you my seat, but anyways, if we could get up and walk around, that would be awesome. Especially if they had let us have longer jumps. Like, think of it, right? If we could jump for like 5 or 10 minutes at a time, we could get up out of our chair, work around a ship, go into the captain's quarters, maybe, you try to tweak our frame shift to get it to go farther, or repair something that broke that you can typically only repair at the station. It'd be a lot of fun. Play hollow chess with your wingmates. Like the Millennium Falcon, with Chewbacca and R2. Good times, good times. And you know what, guys? I've been remiss, because guess what I'm not doing? I should be scanning all these systems. I don't even think I have a fire group set up for that. This is my anti-Thargoid, so... Yep. No, hold on. Let's give a scan first. The mug. Alright, where am I here? Yeah, the No Man's Sky ships are so cool looking, right? I know Commander Maceblight, he has like a fleet of them, right? And they're awesome. But here's the thing. Flying them isn't as rewarding for me as flying ships in Elite Dangerous. In Elite Dangerous, it really feels like you need skill to fly, right? But in No Man's Sky, it just kind of feels arcadey, at least to me. Some people may feel totally different about it, and that's, hey, there's 7 billion of us on the planet, so there's going to be some differing opinions, I think. But, yeah, I agree with you there.
System scan complete.
I hear you. I don't know how many hours I'm up to, but some of the games I spent a lot of time in, like Battlefield 2, I spent over 300 hours in Battlefield 2. I can't even guess how many times I played StarCraft, 2v2, PvE matches, just endless hours doing that. But yeah, I have not had a game like Elite that I've played for 3+ years in a long time. But I say that, I did all the Destiny, like Destiny 1. Probably not as much as Elite, but maybe half as much, because I actually went through 4 times, I think. Done all the Halos. Halo 1, I've done so many times. Single player on each difficulty level, and then also co-op so many times. Big Halo fan. Actually, that's how I got my first Xbox. That's how it all began. Now it's all ending. But for me anyways, but yeah, my wife got me Halo and Xbox, the original Xbox, for Christmas. We couldn't afford it. We had little kids. But she did it anyways, and some great memories. All 4 of my kids just can play Halo 1. They get all those maps memorized. We had such good times. Good times. Whoops. I should probably slow down and get some extra fuel here. Where am I in the chat?
Warning. Temperature critical.
I got you, Victor. I got a heatsink. Atmospheric planets would be awesome. Hey, thank you, Commander Henry. Yeah, atmospherics would be awesome. Really would. I don't know if I can get into my stats quick enough here to see how much I've played on the PC. Is it there? I'm not seeing it. Dang it. I think I've actually played more on the Xbox still. Oh, one more jump. We're almost there. I did pretty good on fuel too. Look, I'm almost full. Oh yeah, and I haven't been honking. Thank you, Commander G, for reminded me. Man, just so out of it. So you guys playing anything else besides Elite? Anybody playing anything else? If not, what have you been doing in Elite recently? Have you been doing engineering like I'm doing, or PvP, PvE? Love to hear from you guys. Here we go. We're going into Lave. Coming in. Let's see here. I think that's where we're going. All right. Yeah, scouts, hunting scouts is a lot of fun. I really enjoy doing that. You could almost go infinitely, you know, if you have repair limpets and decon limpets. Oh man, here I go again. Yay! Give me an advanced docking computer so I don't fly by my station when I'm talking. Or at least give me that second small frame shift drive so I can slow myself down. And hey, what about a sunroof for my Corvette? So for anybody who's just joined, if you're wondering why there was no Elite Cast Sunday night, it was because, well, as soon as I jumped in to join the guys, I accidentally shot a friendly ship that was almost dead and killed the friendly commander and NPC. And my choice was either to die, pay a huge fine, or just park my ship for 2 hours. So after I realized I couldn't do an interstellar factor to get out of it, I ended up parking my ship for 2 hours and I read a book. So my apologies to everybody who tuned in to see the show and to have me the bail like that, but I wasn't too happy with my options. But hey, it is what it is, right? That's why I'm playing tonight. I didn't even think I was going to be on tonight. I told the guys I wouldn't be on tonight. Normally we do live from the Oasis tonight. Thank you very much. Oops, let's go this way.
Access granted. Clear for landing on docking bay 2-5. Automated docking approved.
But my wife actually had an appointment tonight. She's taken our the younger of the two golden retrievers down to become a service dog because she's a principal and she wants to bring. She has brought both the dogs into the school. They can really help with traumatized children. So, so good stuff. Good stuff.
Maintain current vector, Commander.
But that's why I'm flying solo tonight, because it was kind of a spirit of the moment thing. But thank you all for joining, by the way. It's just so good to see everybody and have people to talk with. I actually don't feel alone. Yeah, I hear you about the Faz versus the Ferdy. You know, Commander Spiral loves the Federal Assault Ship, but or is it the gunship? I always forget which one's better. And I know Commander Macefight likes the Fertile Lance, and they're both great ships. But I think the Corvette, you know, now that since I can afford it and I have it, actually I have it on both platforms. But why am I here? What's my name? Yeah, Notoriety, I never had to deal with her before because I'm a good person. But the fact that I accidentally killed somebody and I really was kind of stuck, I just parked my ship for 2 hours and didn't do anything. Let's see here. There it is right there. I think she wanted 50, or whoever we're going to go see. Do diddy diddy dum diddy do. I think that's where we're going, right? So this is what I'm talking about. Now that's what I'm talking about. Diddy wants 50 units of Levy and Brandy. That's why we're here. That's the whole purpose of our trip. I was going to say, she looks good. She looks, but she don't look good. What? Only 12? What's that about? 12? I need 50. Can I help you make some more? Is there a wheel I can push? Can I act like a gerbil and get in the wheel and run? Ay, 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 ay. What's that about? Oh, what's that about? Oh, yeah, here, Commander G. Yeah, the resistances for combat versus AX totally different, right? Yeah. So, guys, I don't know what to do here. I think, do I just park my ship? And wait for them to make more brandy? Ay, 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 ay. Well, I think that's what I want to do. Seeing as I'm going on vacation, I don't know if it makes sense to go anywhere else and do anything else. So let me just make sure I'm all caught up on the chat here before we close out tonight. Let's see here. Where am I? Let's see. AX hunted scouts, good targets. AX vet, mixed feeling. Yeah, I like my AX vet, but that's why I'm working on shields and stuff, engineering stuff I've never done before because I feel like I need an extra edge going up against the Thargoids. Let's see. Yep. Okay. Jedi Knight, you're not alone, Gray. We're all watching from the corner of your bridge. Luckily, it's a big room. Well, you're all welcome on this bridge anytime. You know that. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. The brandy, the only way to speed it up is to have another commander buy some and dump it for you. It's half an hour before. Oh, yeah. Well, I want to thank you all, first of all, for keeping me company. Second of all, for all the great information like that, Commander G. Really appreciate that. And Seraphim and Jedi Knight and Henry. And I know I'm forgetting somebody. Who am I forgetting? Scrolling back up. I'm going to go right by him. But I just want to thank you all. Oh, Constantine. How could I forget Constantine? And thank you guys for also bringing me up, guys and gals, for let's me bring up the speed on the announcement. Let's see if I can switch over to that again. So you can hit the Frontier Forums here, and this is an update that's coming out in April, Tuesday the 23rd of April. So that I will be officially be on vacation, won't be here. So I believe. But hey, I love updates. This is great. And how come I can't scroll this web page? What's going on, people? Mouse wheel's not working. So check that out. I can't wait to check it out. And I can't tell you guys how much I appreciate you telling me about that. And if you're over there, feel free to friend me. I'm Zero AI now over there. Blech. I'm Zero AI now. Because that's what I use on Reddit. And I figured, if I'm going to be Greylock on the show, I may as well be something different over there. So people don't tie that hate into hating me on the show. Oh, in any case. But with that, I want to thank you all for watching. I want to wish you all a great week. Now, I will not be here on Sunday. I don't know if the guys will be mixing or not because they didn't tell me if they were or not. But I will be going Saturday morning through. I may be on Easter night. I don't know yet. But if I don't see you, please have a great week. Have an awesome Easter. Get some chocolate eggs Don't look at the calorie count because there's lots of calories in them. I just found this out. Very sad. But I just want to thank you all. And let me see if I'm missing anything. Oh, Commander Redneck's good to see you. I'm just signing off, but great to see you, sir. Hi, bye. Yep. Thank you, Constantine. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody. Oh, they're doing a featured live stream, Commander G says, on the 18th. So you can catch Frontiers live stream on the 18th to see what they're doing. And thank you, Jedi Knight. Thank you very much. Thank you, Commander G. And good night, everybody. I think I said thanked everybody. Good night, all. Have a great week. Until next time, my friends. Peace.